So German-Japan Blitz. Basically, if you watch my stream, if you've seen my recordings on my YouTube channel, you've seen me run this list for one or two seasons now. With the recent nerf to cards like 34th Infantry and the Gebirgsjäger, I've changed it up slightly in that, well, I took out the Gebirgsjäger and I put in some Wirbelwinds. That's pretty much it. The Wirbelwinds are good because they eat opposing 34th Infantry. They're also a blitzy German tank, which works very well with things like our Adler command vehicles, our fast HEINZ, and of course our Blitzkriegs. Other than that, this list is identical to what I used last season. I basically just swapped out the Gebirgsjäger for these two Wirbelwind. I found that this deck, it plays reasonably fast games and has a consistent, aggro strategy. So we'll see how we do today. And I've always liked these German style aggressive decks that are using like the fast blitzy tank units. I just enjoy that archetype as far as aggro is concerned. So just some fast, quick games, fun games playing with your tanks. I like tanks. So if you're tired of playing mopey mid-range decks to try to get Germany to field marshal, maybe try something more aggressive like this. Or maybe if your Alpine decks just aren't doing it for you. Yikes. Okay, we don't want that in the opener. We probably, well, I know Drogear is a control player, so this is like a little bit of insight, so like that makes me not want to keep this sudden strike. If he's playing something low to the ground, we're going to get got by that. This is a little speculative, but it is a very powerful card. I don't know that I want to keep it in the opening hand, though, and I'll take this just in case he's got something on turn one. Maybe he's playing something more low to the ground that we want to get rid of. Yeah, we ran into the boss. I'm gonna play this rather than this, and then just have him gunship mission it. Okay. Now I'm just gonna play stuff out. We'll FLAMMPANZER this. And yeah, then we'll see where we can go from there. Yeah, Drogear is a nice dude, seems to me. Let's do this. Now the nice thing is, if he wants to clog up the front line with this FLAMMPANZER, this SDKFZ plus ours kills it. Knowing Drogear though, he'll be resource efficient and won't go with that strategy. Because I have another Blitzkrieg in hand, I think I want to actually Adler command vehicle, move these two up, Blitzkrieg, kill this. Actually, I might just want to kill both of his units, to be honest. Just like turn both of those things into removal spells. Removal orders. Yeah, I think that's what we want to do. Hopefully he just has a bunch of slow, clunky stuff left in hand. Am I doing it again for that thing? Probably not. Okay, now we're just looking to burn him out with like another blitzy tank unit, or our Comet off the top does it. One more unit plus one more unit plus our autocannon does it. I'm actually going to leave that right there. That's so annoying. Wonder if he'll take the front line with this. So unfortunately, we're getting kind of we're getting payoffs for our aggressive strategy when we need the units. So a little bit of a wrong half problem our deck is suffering from right here, right now. That might be game. We really need to see autocannon. The autocannon doesn't do it, right? Yeah. Because I need to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, I need to kill one of his units to not die this turn. I guess I could kill this, which keeps this around. Comet? Nope. Good game. Very close. Air Blitz is not in our deck, so it's not an out. I was running them before, but I felt like Blitzkriegs and Air Blitz both are just too many things that... I don't know, it's just too many orders that can get clogged up in your hand. We're definitely a go face deck, so I favor the Blitzkriegs in that case. And they did work in that game, but we were just unfortunately... Actually, I think I want to keep this. 2, 3, 4. Unfortunately, we just couldn't quite close it out. Okay, for sure, he's moving that up and playing Rising Sun, right? That's the only reason any Japan player plays Titan 93 on turn 1 usually. Well, I'll eat that, and if he wants to finish it off with this, that's actually most of his turn doing that, so I'm fine with that. Do we do it again? No, I think we just spend our turn getting rid of that because it's going to be problematic as the game goes on. We'll Panzer III next turn. We could kill this. Depends. I don't know that we care that much about him having a ton of cards in hand. We usually kill people long before that's relevant. I don't think we need the Blitzkrieg right now. I guess we'll take this. The +1 damage it provides to a unit could be relevant. annoying, but not the end of the world. I was hoping you wouldn't pin that. 1, 2, 3. Oop. I think we need to kill this. It's too bad we don't have a FLAMMPANZER. Alternatively, I guess I could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Move this up, eat this. He just shoots this, yes, but I can save this for something a little bit scarier. Like possibly that. But although I might be obligated to use it here. Really? He has, Oh, okay, I thought he was gonna say something. I think I just clog the front line if I can't kill that. Just so he can't do more shenanigans with this. Fine with that. Next turn we might even use a Comet to eat this. So he did have Usace and he was debating. If he had used it on that 3-4 that was in the front line, we would have been a big trouble. Okay, how do we want to do this? This is gonna die anyway, so I think we want to use that there. But like I said, our Comet could eat that eventually. Nah, it's artillery. It's too annoying. Gotta get rid of it now. I think we just take this out. Fearing some shenanigans. This could be useful. Draw us into some more stuff. I think we start racing here. Yep, Comet FaceTime. It's annoying, but whatever. really. What is he up to? Yeah, 34th is just fair now, instead of being busted. It's still a 0 operation cost infantry unit. Like a 2-2 for 1 with 0 op costs. A almost negligible drawback. It's still pretty good in some decks. Like it's good with Encirclement on turn 2. It's good with Panzer 35T on turn 2. I definitely think this still has a place in aggro decks. It's just not auto include in whatchamacallit. It's just not auto include anymore in every deck. I think we actually play the Adler command vehicle out with the Blitzkrieg in hand. Are we eating this just in case? Or are we just still going for his face? I was gonna say, we probably still just go for his face because he's unlikely to have guard units, and then he's just dead in 3. Exactly. Like if you compare it to the US have a 1K1 2-2. They have a 1K0 2-2 with a basically a non-drawback. Because the decks that want to be running the 34th don't care about losing some cards. Did Scout raid? He did indeed. He raided the F out of me. Yeah, I appreciate all of you who stuck around following Scout's raid. Scout's good people. Scout and Spoos are like two older school card streamers that oh really? Well, thank you, Rydek. Who Scout was one of the first people I watched stream this game and who got me into the game, so I definitely appreciate his I think we go for like the 1, 2, 3 punch here and we keep these. Let's do it. We're not on the play though, so maybe it's wrong. Uh-oh. Should I be worried? Okay. Color me worried. We're just gonna play the other 34th out and pass. Our FLAMMPANZER will then let us move both of these up. And we can start being annoying with that. He's probably gonna FLAMMPANZER us, but, you know. Oh, okay, that's not as bad. So unfortunately the Comet's no longer out. 33rd Recon is not a big deal. This is nice though. So next turn, I think we're going to Blitzkrieg hit him for 12. Alternatively, we can just keep playing FLAMMPANZERs and be annoying. What do we do here? This might be wrong, but if he has strategic bombing, we're in trouble. Maybe I should have blitzkrieged the turn I said I would. Yep. I definitely don't think I played that perfectly well, but we got there anyway. Got some revenge. JM Carl, sorry. Thanks for the follow. All right. Normally would like a 1-drop, but these 1-drops aren't that great if he's an aggro deck. I'm gonna keep the Sudden Strike though, and the Whirlwind. They're probably gonna be good. Cold Carl, thanks for the follow. Are you related to JM Carl? Or is that just a real coincidence? Play this out. It does give him a chance to take the front line and draw cards, but as we saw in that last game, we don't care about our opponent drawing cards. We'll get value off the FLAMMPANZER here by eating that. Okay. Now, to prevent him from getting too aggressive, I might just kill one of his units and sudden strike the other. Yeah. Then we can FLAMMPANZER that. Ooh, Encirclement makes me wonder if I should change my mind though. But I want to have a healthy fear of Blitzkrieg. Him just like running off a Blitzkrieg and getting value off of it now. Okay, so now we'll definitely FLAMMPANZER. Next turn we might be able to go like kill this with this, move it up encirclement thanks to this Adler command vehicle. Or not. So Adler command vehicle makes this free. No, I think we need to just kill this, eat this. Actually, hold on. No, we can go like this. Eat that, shoot this, Move this up encirclement. That's some determination to play enough to get at #1 on the ladder. Congrats. It's definitely not something that I do. It's not something I would want to do personally. Just a personal preference. Even if I had the time, I'm not sure I'd have the stamina to grind the ladder enough to stay at #1 for any significant amount of time. So congrats on that. What happened? Is he about to kill us? Oh, I see. I actually like this line from our opponent. You know, he's looking to race us here. Well played by him. Oops, sorry, I was muted for a second there because I was typing. I think I like all of this hand. This is a bit speculative though, so I'm not sure I'm supposed to keep that. As much as I like that card. I want this because he could be... There's a good chance this hits something. It hits a 5th Brigade, it hits an Albacore. I think we toss everything else though. Okay, I'll go with this because on our turn 2 we can move this up, play this, and start drawing cards. See, 0 operation cost 1 drops. There's a lot of synergy that they have. There's a lot of subtle synergies they can have with cards. Like this. 0 operation cost is like a keyword. It's like better than a keyword a lot of the times on cards, man. Wouldn't be surprised to see... Oh, okay. No, I was gonna say I thought we'd see maybe the Japanese sweeper that pins all of our stuff. Looking for a Blitzkrieg here. Pretty much. That's pretty much it. We know there's one that... Did we mill 2 of them already, or just this one? Thought I saw another one get milled, but maybe I'm thinking of something else. Our opponent's playing like Value Town, British US mid-range. Playing anything else out? Fearing a sweeper? I don't think we need to. Because if he has shelling here... Oh, that's... Oh, wait, that's not good enough for him. We gotta play the golden one. No, we play the regular one here and the golden one here to flex on him a little bit. All right, for all those watching the chat, it's not BM. It's not BM. I have achievements I need to complete, man. I gotta play so many Japanese cards to get that card back. $121. Definitely want to keep an amphibious assault because Stalingrad has some really nasty guard, like early game guard units that can be hard to get through. This is very likely just going to be bloody sickle fodder, but that might not be the worst. We're going second though, huh? I think I'm actually supposed to toss this back, look for something more significant, maybe like to encircle. My word. Perfect, there's our FLAMMPANZER. I think we can afford to hold on to this in the event that he like buffs something to crazy levels. I think we have to use it here though, or we have to take that out. If he wants to eat this, I'm fine with that. It's just saving us a bunch of more health in that way. Okay. This is why we saved the FLAMMPANZER. And we can actually go... that's unfortunate. Good on him for diversifying his threats. So we're gonna go... We're dead if we don't kill one of them, so we gotta do that. Now the question is, do I run this into here, hoping to finish it off with something else? I think yes, because we want to be resource efficient, and if all else fails, I can run a Comet into this to finish it off. Hopefully he just has a bunch of slow crap in hand. Okay, well, we could just be dead. I'll take that because if the game goes long, I want to find other stuff. Opponent's gonna roll the dice. Okay. They had it. That's fine. So, for everyone watching, we are playing this deck for about 25 more minutes, and then I have a choice of what I want to do next. Do we want to play more cards, or do we want to play another game? I've made a straw poll here that I would like you to participate in, and we can determine what are we playing. Now, the deck that I put in that straw poll is just an idea. It's fitting with our theme of FM decks because that is the deck I used to get the US to Field Marshal this season. So if we are going to keep playing cards, I think that's the deck I'm going to play. Otherwise, you guys can vote. Let me know what you'd rather see. Man, I want to sudden strike that. What is his turn 2 that could punish us for not sudden striking that? Oh, I think I want to sudden strike it next turn though, before he gets a FLAMMPANZER into do a bunch of stuff turn, although he doesn't have a 2-drop now. So what are the chances of him having a 2-drop next turn? I'm going to shoot with this rather than move this up. Normally I'd move this up because I have Blitzkrieg, but I'm assuming he has a FLAMMPANZER, so that's not going to... Huh. Is he dead to this? This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That gives everything 10. Yeah, I think he's dead exactly. This deck can have some pretty silly turns. Didn't even get any achievements for that when we killed him so fast. Fast HEINZ is fun. Okay. Kind of want to keep all of this. Maybe not this. I think he's supposed to kill me. Like, he's supposed to finish off my guy there, right? Because otherwise... He just left me with a I don't think I want amphibious assault that. That's unfortunate. I think we have to hit that now. Do we think he's got more one drops that like we're really gonna care about, or should I just play this out? Because I know he's gonna have FLAMMPANZERs and stuff that we need to save the amphibious assault for. He's also Soviet, so he could be running the like the 3-4 ambush. Like there's all kinds of things. I think we can just threaten to kill this with this and then save this for something more valuable. Like another one. Man, that's annoying. RNG, do RNG. So he hasn't missed with a single one of these yet, right? If he wants to give me a card to save his artillery unit, I'm fine with that. Okay. So we can play this. We don't have enough resources to do everything. Crap. Shit. I thought we'd have enough resources for some reason. I thought we'd have what, I don't know why. That was bad math on my part. I thought I'd have one more to play this Panzer and like eat this. Yeah, it's fine. We made a mistake. We were losing that game anyway. He won every single coin flip with his Katyusha, so that didn't help. That is a good question, Sino Mumi. I am not really a... I kind of just like wailed. I'm a bit of a whale, so I just bought all of my cards that I wanted to play, so it's tough for me to say like what you should be focusing on crafting, especially if you're on a budget. Best thing to do is go to like playkards.com and check out budget decks and other suggestions by people. Maybe join the Discord, the Cards Discord, and ask suggestions there. I'd probably be able to provide some better info off stream. It's just during the stream I don't want to be too distracted trying to think about what you should be buying or playing next. It really will depend on what you already have as well and what you like playing, you know, that kind of thing. Yeah, and if you like the aggro strategy, I mean, you can make a budget version of the deck we're making that's running German and Japanese cards. That's also fairly aggressive, so Yeah, that's definitely true because a lot of the good mid-range and control cards tend to be of higher rarities. Okay, well this FLAMMPANZER is looking pretty good this game. The trouble is, do I just move? I should just take the front line, right? Because next turn, if he plays the 2 light infantry, 1 dies to this, 1 dies to the FLAMMPANZER, unless he also wants to play Men of Steel along with it. It's kind of annoying. So I can just get rid of that. I should just get rid of that before it causes problems, yeah? Let's go with that. We can do okay in this matchup, but we had a really, really slow start, so... Oh, I should have played this, maybe? No, it doesn't matter. This is not good if he has Alliance next, which he probably does. This is not good because we're never getting the front line. So maybe I take this, or am I supposed to... I probably can't really play around Alliance though, eh? Gotta like kind of hope he doesn't have it. Like I said, we had too slow of a start in this match. Don't care about that, really. The life gain is regrettable, but we have a higher chance of beating the life gain than beating an infantry unit that he gets way too big. So I'm not going to waste the FLAMMPANZER killing his 04. Okay, he didn't draw that many cards, so it's not too bad. Oh my god, we're drawing all the worst cards, though. Man, like I'm obligated to hold on to that too. Second FLAMMPANZER would have been nice. Okay, come on, a blitzy unit, please. I'm just gonna get beaten up by 4/6s now. Alright, forget it. I'm so annoyed at that. Our draws that game were god-awful. From a bad opening, like, start to just bad draws off the top. We were destined to lose that game. Two of these might be too many. It's a pretty nice draw. It has an operation cost, yes, but eating that and giving us a guaranteed card draw is pretty great. This guy hasn't missed the coin flip on this card yet. He's played 4 Katyushas on us in 2 matches. Oh, there we go. He just has another one, doesn't even matter. Get out of here. I could encircle, but I'd rather encircle the FLAMMPANZER. Let's just start drawing cards. Okay, could get punished for not doing it, because now we're running the risk of losing the front line. I don't think so. Depends on what he has. Okay. No hesitation. I'm going to move this up and encircle twice. Just a huge tempo swing. Huge tempo play. Honestly, I liked the Katyusha as it was before. I just think that they should have removed the random chances of extra damage. That's the part of the design I think makes it obnoxious. Okay. again, anyone still watching, we have a poll. This is going to be our last match with this game. So be sure to vote in this poll to determine what we play next. All right, and that's going to do it for that one. So let's take a look